Hi there, everyone. It's afternoon where I am, and I thought I'd just show you the Wicca oracle that I have modified. And I'm going to lower the camera so you can see the way the borders used to be on this. It was kind of fun at first, but then it got a little bit too much with all the borders. So I'm just going to adjust this, hang tight. Okay, you can see a little bit here that I put some of the borders back so that you could see. They were purple, they were kind of nice, but they were getting to be a little bit too much to look at. So this you can see is I've taken the borders off completely. These are the 4 elements that come in the box. This is the Wicca Oracle cards, and I've had some great fun with it. And it is a Scarabeo deck. I have reviewed it on my channel before. And you can see there the great big huge borders. Yeah, I like a little bit of glitter, but it was occupying a lot of space when I was doing my work. I did like these elements for when you're doing some magic or some altar work. But what I did was, you can see the numbers are there. I've cut them off too. I haven't decided yet how or if I will put the numbers back on. Right now they're in pencil very lightly. And so I'm going to bring the other cards forward so you can see what they look like. But there's the air, fire, water, and earth. And I tend to set mine up on a table like this for my own purposes because I am facing east. And so as I say, I'm going to lower it down, get rid of all this debris, and let's take a look at the modified cards. So just to recap, the Wicca Oracle does come with a lovely little book in which you get 48 pages. It gives you keywords, affirmations, and challenges with each card. And it is a fair amount of information. This I brought out to show you. This is my typical card. This is from my dollar store Rider Waite deck. But you can see these are now a lot smaller. So they fit in the hand nicely. And I did really like the backs to these cards. So those are my 4 elemental cards again that, as I say, you can use on the altar. And I have put somewhere on each of these in just a little bit of pencil so far the numbers till I get used to using them again. But it is the glitter that is fun with these. So let's zoom in. So what you're looking at there is number 5 card. And this is the Goddess card. And as I say, I think she fits nicer in the hand, and it just allows me to zoom in a little bit closer to what's happening. And I still have some of the glitter on the objects. You can see a little bit there and a little bit on her headdress. So she's still wonderful. She's still gorgeous. That is our goddess. And now we have the god. And he too has some glitter throughout the card. And this is the card for Imbolc, which is February 1st. And we got our lovely lambs. So this is coming up. This card could certainly be used in one of your altar works. And it has some adorable factor to it. All right, so there is Astara with the rabbit. Our Beltane. So the May 1st or the Maypole and the beginning of summer. This one is Litha. You can see the glitter coming out of the fire. It's like a ritual fire to me. So it's the summer solstice. Now this one, I call it Lug It's a big word to pronounce, so I'm just going to say that this is for the beginning of autumn. There's our Mabon card. Samhain. Yule. And then we get into some of the other types of cards, which is this one here. It looks like a broken glass to me, but it's actually a portal card. So I'm going to just go to 15 and see what it says here. Okay. It's a portal to the other world, is the place where what is known intersects with what is unknown. The essence of Wicca is a belief in the mystery that lies beyond and beneath the mundane. Having the courage to venture through the portal and wander into the realms of that mystery is the mark of a true practitioner of the magical arts. So it's asking us to, release that resistance that we might be feeling about the unknown or the unseen, and not to cling to thoughts about things that you knew to be true, open to new possibilities. So it does have some really nice information to share in the book, and that is our portal. And there are our 3 fates, and I'll just let the glitter, there you go. That's the mighty oak. And this one is called the standing stone. Then we have our familiar. And the ring. And I just wanted to show the deck again because it is so fun and it looks so different without the borders on it. The ritual mask. The kettle. The raven. A butterfly. And it's neat that it's coming out of the little cocoon over there. Now this one, I always thought it was a mirror, but it's actually the Book of Shadows. Sitting upon an altar. The mandrake. Fox. And this is the wee folk, and you can see them in amongst the base of the tree there, the roots, and their little houses. Okay, and then we have our broom and the reflecting in the pool. I love the full moon behind her there. And then we have our chariot, our mare, and the harp. And I'm just going to take this away and put a few out so that you can see how it would look in a spread. Now in this next step in the book, it's cast a circle here. There you go. You can see that more carefully there. So it asks us to remove the elemental cards, which are here, and then it wants them placed in the directions. So you've got your east, your south, your west, and your north. And you can move them any way that you want. But the idea is to, honor the 4 elements. And then you shuffle the cards and you say, "Bless me, Lord and Lady, and divine wisdom. Tell me what I need to know today." And you just draw 1 card and you place it in the middle. So we'll just do a little shuffle here for asking the Lord and Lady what we need to know at this time. And they do sort of fan out nicely. So I'm going to take this one as a community card for everyone. Ooh, and that is the butterfly. So it asks you then to place it in the middle of your spread. There we go. You can't see it all, but you get the idea. Your cup there at the bottom. And then I'll go now to the butterfly and see. We know butterflies are about transformation, right? So it says after that, take the time you need to absorb the message, and when you feel complete, put the center card back in the deck and close your circle by picking up the cards anti-clockwise, Witterstones, which is so much fun. So let's go to the butterfly now. So I've got the trusty little book here, and for 24 for the butterfly, it suggests that a butterfly life is brief, an expression of beauty that dances upon the breezes and is gone. Its message is to make the most of each day, drinking in the earth's flowering grace. And from the moment of its emergence, the butterfly unfolds its wings to the sun. And it symbolizes the soul's awakening, expanding to receive the blessings of divine light. Really, really nice. It does give you reversals in here as well. The keyword is transition, beauty, and wonder. And the affirmation is, I rejoice in beauty. So, it's a nice, simple little deck for the altar. And you could certainly do this once a day or whenever you feel the need, and put your center card there, do your affirmation, and on with your day. And just be thinking, I guess, during the day, as it suggests here, what is the most wondrous experience you know? And you'll be thinking of that experience and how it maybe transformed you. So just a little bit of a video just to show you some of the modifications that I have made so far. And as I said, I don't know if I'm going to number these or not. I might just leave them just the way they are. And a really nice deck to play with. Have a great day, everyone.